So, as I was saying, it's quite amazing what you can do with a voice transformer. It's quite amazing.
The power of the dark side.
I'm standing here and I'm barely pushing any air out of my lungs. Almost none. It's amazing what you can do by pushing very little air out of your lungs. I think at least one choice that I've made here is that I'm going to start carrying a microphone around with me everywhere I go. I'm going to have a microphone and a big stereo system. And when I see something going on, something that I need to address, maybe there's somebody that needs my opinion. Because everywhere I go, it's very strange. Everywhere I go, I find that almost everyone needs my opinion, even if they're not asking for it. And conversely, I find that almost everybody wants to give me their opinion, even when I am not asking for it. Isn't that amazing? It's highly amazing. I walk around daily. I walk around with my eyes closed and a big heart on. I'm trying to keep people away from me. But they continue to come over and give me their political opinion, their religious opinion. I say, hey man, don't you see I'm walking blind with a heart on? I'm busy. I got things going on. So, I'm not real interested in what you think about Donald Trump, or Barack Obama, or the love child of Donald Trump and Barack Obama. You know what I heard is that those two were hooking up daily. They're a good pair. I can see Barack Obama running his fingers through Donald Trump's orange hair, feeling that scalp, applying some moisturizer. He says, man, I didn't know white men's scalp got ashy. Wasn't sure about that, but now I see they do, and as a matter of fact, I can see the ash on your head from the space shuttle. So after I'm finished rubbing your temples and giving you a big old political blowjob, then I think I'm going to move along my merry way. I guess it was 2016. Is that when all that shit happened? Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. It is just crazy that all that time has gone by, and I just feel like I haven't changed. But right now, as I'm talking, I feel like I can change a lot in a very short period of time. So I'm just going to breathe. I'm going to breathe a little bit and see if I can just change my voice a little. This takes a lot of practice, people. Lots of practice. A lot of people can't do this, but I can actually add reverb to my voice just by thinking about it. Okay, I really want some reverb. I really, there it is. There it is. There it is. If I hold that thought, then I can keep the reverb. So I'm going to hold that thought. The thought is I want to hear reverb as I speak, but I don't want it just to be a fantasy. I want it to be real. So when I come over to you in the grocery store, so I'm going to come over, I'm going to say, hey, pardon me, sir. Do you hear any reverb in the air? Is there any reverb in my voice? And then he's going to be looking around. He's like, that's weird. I see something over there in the corner, but I don't know what it is. But I definitely heard something. And it wasn't a fart sound. Well, I wish I had my fart sounds queued up. That would have been a good time to press the fart button. I could make a fart noise, but I'm lazy. I'm like the young people. Do you realize, young people, there's something you don't realize. You don't realize that we used to have to make fart noises the hard way, the old-fashioned way. We used our butts. Actually, when you use your butt, that's an actual fart. That's not a fart noise. So what we would do to make fart noises is one thing is we would cup our hand up under our armpit, and then we would squawk like a chicken, but only with one wing. Look kind of funny. You're flying around in circles making a fart noise. Everybody's like, what's wrong with that guy? They're like, oh, well, that's the guy that can add reverb. He adds reverb. They're like, hey, are you the guy that adds reverb? Reverb? It's like I can't pronounce my words now. I don't know what's happened. I turned the microphone on and I really just can't enunciate. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start enunciating while I'm reverbing. It's quite difficult to use my brain this way. I have to enunciate at the same time that I increase the reverb in my voice. And then the other person's like, yep, you're the guy. You're definitely the guy that adds reverb to his voice while you're talking to him. It's crazy.
I said, well, I do some other stuff too. I'm definitely not a one-trick pony. I'm a two-trick pony. I did 2 tricks last night. I made $100. Do the math. I'm gonna do 4 tonight and make 75. Now that's difficult math there. I didn't understand that when the guy told me, but he was talking real fast. You know, I don't like doing deals with strange men that talk too fast. I always find that I'm doing something I shouldn't do. And I'm usually doing it faster than I would do it in the real world. So I try to stay away from those types of guys. You know the type. Tall, about 6'2", 6'1", real long brown hair, almost down to their waist. You know those long-haired guys? Those long-haired guys are some really weird motherfuckers. Oh, sorry. Told myself I wasn't gonna use the motherfucker word. How many letters is that? So if you said, man, I don't want to use the so-and-so letter word, it's gonna be what? So, let's do it slow. It's gonna be mother. That's M, 1, O, that's 2, T, that's 3, H, that's 4, E is 5, and R is 6. That's mother. Now that's 6 letters there. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is fucker. Now how many we got in fucker? We got F, that's 1, U, 2, C, 3, K, 4, E, 5, and R, 6. Well, now wait a second. Wasn't motherfuckers? Wasn't mother 6? M-O-T-H-E-R. That's a 12-letter word. My mama used to tell me, don't use those 12-letter words. I never knew what she meant. She was talking about motherfucker. Don't ever say the word motherfucker. Do you know that I heard when I was growing up that if you say the word motherfucker 3 times, that it starts raining candy canes? Isn't that the story? Now, wait a second. Wait a second, that was a horror movie. How the hell is raining candy canes horrible? That shit ain't horrible. You know, sometimes I feel like I need to ramp up the height in my voice, but then the depth also needs to be ramped up. But then sometimes I feel just like ramping it all up. So I guess I feel ramped up. Do I sound ramped up? I don't feel ramped up. You know, the other day I was talking to a guy at Best Buy. Oh my God, he thought I was being offensive. I said, sir, I'm not being offensive. I'm being intense. It's 2 different things. So let me give you a little edumacation about that, sir. Being intense is the result of lots of energy and passion and excitement. Okay? It presents itself as being an asshole, but it's not. It's totally different. It is totally fucking different, you goddamn asshole. That's exactly what I told him. And he kept getting upset. I said, no, that's being intense, you dumb, stupid motherfucker. He said, why are you insulting me? I said, I'm not insulting you, you stupid motherfucking idiot. I'm only being intense. I'm passionate about thinking that you are a stupid, stupid, stupid individual. Now, that didn't actually happen. Actually, what happened was much more boring. A lot more boring. As a matter of fact, it was so boring, it didn't happen. I made the whole thing up. I've never been to Best Buy. As a matter of fact, Best Buy doesn't exist. I made this whole damn thing up. I mean the whole thing. The entire 47 years leading up to this recording has been made up. It's an illusion. And when I hit stop on this recording, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Oh shit, I just locked myself in, didn't I? I'm gonna have to, I can't hit stop. I'm very, what's the word? What is the word? Who are you asking? I'm having a one-way conversation and I'm asking, what is the word? What's the word when you believe in a bunch of stupid bullshit? What is that? Oh, being human? Wait, that's not the word I'm looking for. But anyway, I'm not that way. I'm not a dumb motherfucker that believes that if I hit the stop button, something bad is going to happen. As a matter of fact, I think that all the best things in the world happen after you hit the stop button. After you hit the stop button, exciting things happen. I'm starting to wish that I had some, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on everything. Gollum.
I wish that I had Gollum. I don't really wish I had Gollum, I just wish I had some kind of sound tidbit that I could mix in with my voice when I was sounding like
Gollum. Who the hell made that? Who came up with that name? Who is it that was sitting
over there at the conference table when they were making the Lord of the Rings. They were all sitting around, they're like, first of all, we're the best motherfuckers that ever lived. So after they patted themselves on the back because they had such a great movie going on, they said, Peter Jackson, you're the best goddamn movie person ever. Is he the producer, director? I don't know what he is. I'm pretty sure he's not an actor. Did Peter Jackson star in Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings, starring Peter Jackson as Gollum. Alright, I don't think that's correct, but hell, could be. Anyway, I think we're getting to the end of any silliness that might be funny. We're just going to get into some stupid silliness. It's called stupidness. Stupidity. If you continue to shorten the word, it's going to just be called s. So, anyway, I don't know. Let's see. Do I have any kind of music at all that I'm going to mix in here? Anything? What do you got? What have I got here? I mean, it's pretty bad mixing when you're, okay, here, I'm going to imitate a professional DJ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and next up, we're going to hear a song that I have no clue what it is. Oh, hold on, I'm supposed to hit the play button, not the Q button. Let's see what happens when I do that. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Look what you got.
Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock.